When it comes to winter weather in Western Oregon, our role as scientists become crucial. Winter forecasts are some of the most difficult to predict here in the Pacific Northwest, especially when elevation can mean the difference between snow, ice, or just rain. So what goes into our winter forecasting when severe weather threatens? We look at a lot of data. First and most importantly is the satellite images of the Northwest and the Pacific Ocean. Since all our weather originates from the ocean, having a real-time snapshot of how storms are developing is critical in the position, timing, and intensity of the approaching storm. Next, it's on to the weather models. They're the computer programs that take the physics and mathematics of the atmosphere and try to forecast where a storm is, where it will be, and what it will look like. Another valuable tool is MOS numbers, or Model Output Statistics. They combine complexities of large-scale weather patterns with the variations of smaller surface weather details. We use these models along with our own Storm Tracker 9 PrecisionCast to accurately forecast how storms develop and what type of precipitation you can expect. Finally, and most importantly, we draw on our own experience from winters past and our familiarity with local effects that the landscape of Western Oregon can play in changing what happens to your forecast.
It all starts right here. Spanning 64 million square miles, the vast Pacific Ocean is a key player in Pacific Northwest weather. Where the jet stream hits along this very coastline is critical to our weather forecast. The jet stream is the main highway of the atmosphere. All big storms are forced to take it. But unlike I-5, the jet stream changes its position hour by hour. Understanding where it's been and where it's going can provide great insight into the weather that is headed our way. It's pretty simple. Air that comes from the west is more likely to bring in rain, as moisture is readily available. Temperatures also tend to be more mild. If the jet stream spends much time over Canada, the air will be much drier and likely cold as well. The most common location of the jet stream in Western Oregon winters is straight off the ocean. Gray skies and rainy days.
We often see reduced air quality in the Willamette Valley in the winter. But why? The answer: temperature inversions. Generally, the warmest air sits closer to the surface, but with an inversion, the cold air is near the surface and a layer of warm air acts as a lid, keeping the pollutants close to the ground. You can use smokestacks to check for signs of inversions. In this video, the clouds remain flat and act as if there's a barrier above it when the inversion is in place. However, when the clouds begin to mix out, that's when the atmosphere has returned to normal. Inversions in the winter are even more worrisome because wood-burning stoves add extra pollutants to the air. For the current air quality index, go to KEZI.com's weather tab and click on the weather links. I'm meteorologist Megan Taylor for KEZI 9 News.
When winter weather hits, you need immediate access to conditions and school closings. When we return, we'll show you how to put KEZI.com and the Storm Tracker 9 weather app and social media to work for you.